Hi everyone, it's Raimondo here from Raimondo Family Adventures. So, as promised, doing the Orkneys. So, just to give you an idea, we began our journey down here. We made it all the way up, and we're now in the Orkneys. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're doing a short flight in my little cub, Savage Cub. And basically, I'm going to take you around some of the airfields, some of the little islands here, before landing at the top up here. So let's crack straight on and get this little island tour done. So yeah, it'll be interesting to just explore the Orkneys. So we've got to head south before we head north. So we're at Kirkwall, which is I do believe the capital. Correct me if I'm wrong. It just seems to have the biggest airfield, so I'll assume from that it is. So the plan is, guys, we just oh, look at the livery on this. Pretty funky. Alright, straight up we go, guys. Like I say, it's just a short flight, not a lot to it, but I want to get a good look all the little airfields and a good look at the island. Nice and easy, straight up and out. So I'm pretty much ignoring what I'm being told. I'm just doing my own thing and flying around. So the first place we're heading down to, which is the place we've already looked at actually, which is the Churchill Barriers and the Lamholm Airfield. That's the first place we're heading. So have a quick look at it and check it out. Apparently, at the top of these barriers here, there's a Viking totem pole. So if you go online and type in the Viking totem pole on the Orkney Islands, just go on and have a look at it, guys. It's a real totem pole. It's a bit of a tourist attraction now, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Apparently that's right about it's at the start of this barrier here, I believe. Get closer to it, like a quick look at it. I've actually climbed up quite high, higher than I was hoping to be honest. I'm hoping to be a little bit lower than this. So yeah, the Viking totem pole is basically at the start of this barrier. Oh, I'd love to come here. I'd love to come and visit this totem pole, just to check these barriers out. Yeah, so the totem poles, it's on this, it's basically here, right in front of us, that little, well, it's a roundabout as such, but yeah, it's around here on the nose, there, I believe. Yeah, actually you can see a reflection of it, you know. You can actually see it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the Lamholm Airfield, which is here. So we'll fly over it. We're not going to land on it. That's a little airfield. Not land at that one. It's on the mainland and we don't need to land on that one. You could easily drive to it. Right. Okay, now we're going to go over. We're going to head over now to one of the other islands, guys. Interestingly, back there, I didn't show it you, but on that corner, there's a little beach. And can you guess what the beach is called? Because you probably won't believe me when I tell you. It's called Italian Beach. Right, so what we're heading to now, guys, is we're heading to the oil terminal and the Z battery of Galta. The Z battery of Galta. I've got no idea what that is. Can't find no reviews of it. But the oil terminal's here. And Flotter golf course. So yeah, it's got a heritage centre as well here on this island. So yeah, we'll head over to Flotter and check it out. Try and get a little bit of speed up, guys, so we're not going super slow. That's better. Full speed ahead. 100 knots. Alright guys, so what we'll do, we'll they might make a little landing at this airfield. So it's got a helipad as well, so it's interesting. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll come south a little bit here. There's a couple of things that's interesting. So there's a Stranger Head Port Wart signal station to the southern part. We've got the oil refinery. We've got the Heritage Centre and Museum of Flotter, which is pretty much straight ahead of us here. And my custom waypoints are pointing, give me a rough idea, so I can see where Flotter is, I can see it's ahead of me. Because I've got a flight path to a landing spot, so I decided to keep it that way. So what I've done is, got a start point, which is where we started, a arrival where we were going to arrive, and then I've done custom waypoints. But I can't put a custom waypoint over an airport, otherwise it thinks I'm arriving. So I've had to just move it away slightly. So here we are guys, we're on Flotter now. So this is that, what I was telling you about, that the Z battery of Gotta. That's this here to the left. That weird shaped square. I've got no idea what it is. And we've got the refinery coming up. Heritage Museum's over there. This is the old refinery. As you can see, it's quite big. Lot of oil refinery. We're going to deliver a couple of parcels to Flutter, and then we'll take off. Continue. Just have a little bit of fun landing at some of the airfields here. The sun's actually quite low on the horizon today. Whoa, guys. We're down. We're down. Yeah, I just want to check it out, guys. Just check it out. There's not a lot to the island, as you can see. So we'll do our first. There we go. I have no idea when my aircraft's still moving, but it is. So that's the first parcel delivery done. But we'll be done. A little forklift truck riding around on the ground here. You can actually hear it as well, the sound effects of it. There we go. Well, it's peaceful and serene here on Flutter. I'm sure the weather's not like this all the time. Should we have a look? I'm not sure it shows me actually. Just local players. No. Doesn't really show me. Right, guys. Let's move on. That's parcel delivered. I should have enough runway speed here. We'll get up and head. Whoop. So easy. Honestly. Right, so we're going to head straight over now. So that's Island of Farrer. So we'll show you this. So you can get a good look at what it looks like. Small little island. We've got a little bit of a journey now, guys. As we head over, so it's rather hilly on the left hand side there. We'll follow the route. we'll follow the route. So we're going to head. So we've gone over Farrer, and now we're going over. Well, what we will be doing in a minute over Cava. And then from Cava, we're heading to Hooton. Hooton? So this is the small island of Cava. As you can see, there's not a lot on Cava. Cava's a very small island. With a little point. There's Hooton, as I mentioned. We're going to go over Hooton. And this is where Orkney ferries may be based. And there's a place called Orkney Lodge here. It's actually got 11 reviews. It's a 4-star hotel. The Hooton Bay Lodge. There's a ferry terminal here as well. So it's the main terminal. Hooton to Linz. Oh yes, so Linz is on the other island that we've just actually landed at Linz. There weren't an airfield there. Try and head around. So there we go. So there's the hotel on the right. Right there, that building on the right wing tip. Try and carry on straight over. It's really hilly over that side. Look at the hills there. There's quite a lot of trees and wooded area. As we head further and further up. There's a chambered cairn up here, so we'll try and look at that. The unstand chambered cairn. Oh, that's a visitor attraction as well. Really interesting looking. You should be able to see that, you know, come over. So it's on the A965 on the tip of it. There's a lot of things to see around here. There's Deepdale Stone as well, a place called the Deepdale Stone. And then the Ring of Brodgar. So let's go and get my bearings right. Should be over it at this inlet here. Have a look. See the main road, and we'll have an idea, won't we? Oh yeah. Okay. So the chambered cairn is on the two bits to it, so I've got to make sure I get the right bit. I'm not sure if it's this bit or that bit up there where the road crosses. It's got to be this bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is the road that crosses the... Yeah, it's definitely up here. Right. As we get to the... Yeah, so it's here, guys. So the cairn is here, which is the unstand chambered cairn. It's right on the nose, so you'd cross this road here. It's that little mound there. It looks little on here, but trust me, it's not little. Underground mound, it's there. You can actually see it as well. Flying over it now. It's about to see the ring. It's there. So we're going to head straight over here. Something called the Ring of Brodgar over here. Whatever that is. Oh, it's like a big rock. Big rock that sticks out of the ground. Bang in the middle of this island here somewhere. I think it's there, you know. Not showing it, but I think you can see where you walk up to it. There, yeah. And then whatever that is there. Car park, something. Oh, that might be the Ring of Brodgar, actually. Showing it as a circle. Yeah, Plum Cake Mound. It's around that area anyway. And we've got a nature reserve, and I'm telling you, there's loads of cairns up here. Barrows. They run all the way up this left hand side here. There's at least 6 of them. So I can't believe how many there is, it's just loads. This trip might be a lot longer than I planned, guys, because there's lots to see. I'm not sure we're going to get to see much of this, but I want to go to Skara Brae. I think it's over here. It's along this road. Yeah, it's along this side of this. You have to go to along this road to get to it. That point there. Right, yeah, I think it's straight in over here. There's Voy. Don't see Voy. Oh, I see Voy. Yeah. If that's Voy, then it's definitely straight ahead up here. That over there. Yeah, because there's the Loch of Scale, so it's beyond this. Get rid of that annoying thing. Ah, it's there, guys. Yeah. So this here is Skara Brae, prehistoric village we're coming up to. Prehistoric village. Skara Brae. I do believe it's... Isn't it a visitor centre and stuff here? So it's got to be here, guys. It's got to be here. And then over there, so I should thought it was. I was hoping to get a good look at it, but don't see much. There's a heritage centre and stuff there, and you can see that there's a building for the heritage centre. So yeah, I think it's here. Ah, here it is. Look, to the left here, where these mounds are. That's it there, I do believe. On that left wing tip there, look, you see? That is the prehistoric village. So yeah, we'll carry on now, guys. Make our way up the island. Tell you what, guys, my mind's blown with just how much there is to see on this island. It's just ridiculous. So many old ruins and buildings. It's just amazing. The old fisherman's huts on the sea. I'd advise, guys, that if you're watching this, just to follow me on follow the route that I'm taking on Google Maps. Just follow it and just see what I'm looking at, guys. I'm not going to mention what that village is called in front of me there. Oh dear. Right, carry on going up. I've got a bit of a hop, skip and a jump across a couple of places, guys. So interesting village ahead of us. Okay, so straight over there and onwards to Lock of the Board House. And then up here we've got St Magnus's Way. Bursey Whalebone. Oh, cool. It's a whalebone up here, guys. It's a whalebone. A historic landmark. Then the Borough of Bursey, which is actually shut at the moment. Can't get on it. Oh, that's over there. Can't get over to it. There's something called the Longer Glebe Geo. So a weird bit of a rock formation. Slightly confused on the bearings here, guys. Thinks I'm going back to Kirkwall, but we're not. We are going straight over. Trying to get my bearings, guys, because I'm kind of lost. Don't ask me how. It shouldn't be that well. There's Kirkwall. Oh, there's that little island, right? Yeah. See where we are now. I think Wabisters. Wabister is on the edge of... Yeah. I see where we are now. We're not lost. It shows you how many islands there is though on Orkney. There's lots of little islands. Shall we come over just slightly? No more. And you can see just how rocky it is here, look. See the cliffs. There you go. So you get a good idea what the scale. And it's always hard to tell when you're on Flight Simulator on the scale. You can see. Just about to see how big it is. And it's kind of the best way to see these places, you know, when you do it low like this. You can see how big the hills are. We are going to need to raise it up slightly though. It's hard when you're going over water to get your bearings. So we're at 500 feet, guys, so get over the water. Right next to the landing point. So we've got the short hop over to the next area, which is West Ray area of the island. Well, we'll make another little landing again. Before we make a turn. Heading that way next. We're not going back to Kirkwall, we're going to land at another airstrip and we'll end it there. That's the plan anyway. Westray Airfield. That's where we're going to land for a second. So we are getting to the northernmost point of the Orkneys now. It's not fully the most northern point. I do believe that's Hollandstown and Roland State Airport. And the kelp pits probably the most northerly point on this map. I don't know if Fair Island is, or Fair Isle is Orkney, or is that Shetlands? I don't know, guys. You just have to tell me in the comments, because I really don't know. Bring it back down again, shall we? So we can get a good look at the island. So we've got a few more deliveries to make here, and we'll move on. So we are going for quite a way up, so we're going to through Westray. There's a place called Northland Castle, which is just over this way somewhere. I don't see no pond. And that pond there. It's around here somewhere, guys. I think it's just north of this. Yeah, there's a links course up here, guys, as well, believe it or not. Yeah, the castle's up here. It's just after this this small pond. Let's see if we can see the castle. What remains of it, shall I say, not the actual castle itself. So the castle would have been... Ooh, that ain't that building there. Oh, it's just past that. It's actually here, guys. So you can see it's on the left wing. Now, there. That there. That is the castle ruins. That's the castle ruins. So we're heading up past the Quoigru settlement. Again, it's another ruins. And then we're going to make this quick landing, guys. The Westray Airport. My landing's all good, it's just whether I can stop the plane or not. I don't have any brakes, might end up in the water if I'm not careful. So what I might do, guys, I might just land it a little bit earlier. Onto the grass bit. I hate not having to be able to stop that, it'd be annoying. Especially when I've planned to go further. Perfect. Perfect landing, guys, perfect. So let's just dump our load. Oh, it's on a bit of a hill. Okay. Should we go up there? Up there and then I can turn it around. Oh, that's the helipad. Okay, we'll turn it around. We'll spin around. And I managed to go past the fuel station where I was going to stop. Because it's downhill now, isn't it? So the plane's just going where it wants. We'll just stop it here a second, guys. Absolutely perfect. So we'll continue our journey in a second, guys. So I hope you're enjoying this upload. Obviously, people are not always interested in this sort of content, but you know, I'm enjoying it and I'm enjoying doing the tour. And I hope that if you've been watching it, you know you're enjoying it. Because I'm just doing it for fun, guys. You know, as part of my channel, I like to share a bit of everything with you. So as well as our family trips, I like to show you my personal stuff that I like doing. So guys, we're gonna move over to the next part of the island. So I don't know if I've selected Papawestray Airport. I don't think I have as a landing, which is the next airfield just over the island. I'm not sure, guys. We'll see in a second. We'll see. So right, let's carry on then, shall we? There's Papawestray's over there. Look, you see. Okay, let's go. Delivery is made. Up we go. You just about to see how small the runway is. It's not the biggest. Yeah, it's got. I have set to a different area. So there's Papawestray, Westray, and a small one. Let's land here, guys. It gives me the opportunity to go make a cup of tea. Well, a cup of coffee, and then we'll crack on. I'll land at every airport I can. This is a small runway as well, isn't it? That's a big building there, guys. I'll have to have a look and see what it is in a minute. It's got me curious. Whoa, it's sliding. So that's next line. Alright, guys, I'm back in a second. I'm just going to make myself a drink and then we'll carry on. Okay, from my back. So, we're in Papua, and now we're heading over towards Burness. That's the plan. Okay, guys. What do you reckon that building is then? Shall we have a look? Oh. It's just a farm, guys. It's called Holland. I don't really see what it is other than that. Right, guys. And now we're going to head over the water. straight over. Oh, if I'd have realised it was this far, I'd have just let it run and made me coffee then. And never mind. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Orkneys so far. I've quite enjoyed touring it. Been interesting to see some of the parts of the island. That is for sure. And again, it's another place, you know, I always think, you know, if I weren't working and my wife didn't have to work, our life would just be travelling. Honestly, we would travel absolutely everywhere. There'd be no stopping me. I'd want to go to every place in the world. I really would, if I had the money. Obviously, I couldn't just not be working. That's the problem. But let's say I won the lottery or came into a lot of money, I wouldn't waste it at all. I would literally travel. Because I want to see everything. I just want to see everything in my life. I'd definitely come to Orkney. I'd go to Shetland. I'd go to the Channel Islands. I'd go to Austria. Go to Norway. I'd go to Sweden. I'd go to every European country, I think. Every single one. I'd go to Shetland. I'd go to Iceland. And then I'd go to most states in America. Not every state, but most states. I'd go to Hawaii. I'd go to Australia, New Zealand, Tasmania. Go to most Asian countries, like South Korea. I'd probably go to Indonesia. Go to Thailand. I'd want to go to India. I want to go to Dubai. Oh, I want to go to Canada. I forgot to mention Canada. I want to go to Alaska. I want to go everywhere. There's no point in me picking places out because I just want to go everywhere. Crazy. And then I want to go all over the UK, which I could do, but I'd need time to do it. I won't be sitting on this game. Let's put it this way: I won't be sitting on this game doing this. I'd be doing it for real. Maybe not in a little light aircraft like this, because I think I'd get nervous. I'd do it by road and by ferries. I'm not sure I've got the courage to get in a little light aircraft like this. Well, I've set to the landing here. I don't know if this is actually my official last landing or not. I can't remember. Guess we'll find out in a minute. So I have selected Sands Way. By the looks of it. Okay, I don't remember selecting this one, but I clearly did. I can't even see where the... Well, I can see where the runway is, but I can't remember adding this on my list, to be honest. Oh no, I must have added it onto the list. Maybe this is the final... Oh no, it's not the final destination, the final destination's over there. Yeah. Well, I do have the worst memory in the world, guys, but just putting that out to you. What airport did I actually pick? Sandy. Picked Sandy Airfield, didn't I? I can't see it on the map to work out which way the runway runs. Right. Sunday. Monday. Look over a drink on Tuesday. Sunday. Okay. Is it a little grass field? I think it is. I'm sorry if I keep coughing a bit, guys. I've got a bit of gammy throat today. Oh, it's a very small runway. Oh, it's just a grass runway. Oh no, it's not. It's not a grass runway. We're not landing, guys. I must carry on going. We'll carry on. Bye, Sunday. Let's follow the island all the way up. St. Croix. Oh yeah. I see we're going now. We are heading to Hollandstown, North Ronaldsea. It is the place I picked. I thought I picked. We'll run the craft up the coast, and then we'll make it to the island. But my little plane's worked hard today. It's done quite a few landings and takeoffs. So, you know, if anyone lives on these islands and they're watching this, or they've watched at least some of this video, can you just say something in the comments? Because I feel like it'd be nice to know that someone's actually watched the video who lives on the island. And tell me what it's like living on the island. And if you say cold and windy, then I know it's true. I've seen videos of the islands. Actually, I'm going to go on that after this and have a look. Check out a vlog of the area. Can I convince my wife to take me here for a week? Not when I've got limited days off. Probably not. So what's this we're coming up to here? Looks like a castle. I know, it's just Sankey. Oh, I don't actually know what that is, you know. Looks like some sort of defence, but it might be a farm. Could actually be a farm, you know. Has anyone got a farmhouse they want to rent to us for free in the summer? That'd be awesome. Right, keep on going. Right, so now we're heading over the water. I was thinking about using the big caravan fly from this airfield to get to Shetland, but I'm a bit dubious that the airstrip's not long enough. If it's not, I'm going to have to start back down at Kirkwall and fly over. We'll see. Okay, well, we've got up here that's interesting then. So we've got the Pine Cone of Stones. The Pine Cone of Stones. It's a big pile of stones that's shaped as a pine cone. We've got the Standing Stones, which is the same thing, similar thing, but standing stones. We've got the Holland House, which is like a house stroke castle. And we've got the airfield where we're landing. And that's about it, guys. Well, we've got the kelp pits. We'll check the kelp pits out and then we'll land. And the kelp pits are at the top corner up here. That's about all there is on this island, guys. So there's the airfield. We'll be landing. And where are the Shetland Islands, you ask? Well, they are just due north of where we are now. Over that way somewhere. Provided I can take off at this runway. That is where we're heading next. Oh, it's a bit tight one, you know. I'm not sure. Should be able to do it. Right, so the last thing for us to look at is probably... No, I don't think we're going to see a lot, guys. It's just called the kelp pits. And it's after these windmills. It's on this top corner up here. I don't think the map's going to show us anything. Yes, the kelp pits are pretty much up here. I'm going to look for geocaches in a minute and see how many geocaches are on these islands. There's got to be some. There's the kelp pits, guys. Well, where they were anyway. In this area. Oh, you can actually see little ran holes all around it. That's pretty cool. I don't want to hit that, do we? Windmill. Wind turbine. Let's fly over it instead. Woo. Okay, right, let's have a look at the runway. And get my bearings. I think we'll land on the longest part of the runway rather than the shortest. Let's get planning for this landing, shall we? Planning for the landing. on me down. Yeah, I think the caravan might just about take off here. Might be okay. Oh, big spin round. If I make it to the bottom, turn the plane around, run right from the end there, we should be okay, you know. Oh look, there's a man waiting for me. What's your head, pal? Perfect. So that's it, guys. We've ended it here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. It's been a long one, I know. I hope you enjoyed it. Had a really good tour around the Orkney Islands, and next we're going to head up to the Shetland Islands. That's the plan. And then we'll be heading back to Scotland for the next leg of our epic UK tour. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye for now.